Hi, in this video I wanted to show you how I planned to improve future videos by using ambient sound recorded in the woodland with my portable field recorder. But that didn't happen because, as you'll see in the video, the wind picks up and all of the sound was lost when I was sitting and relaxing and just enjoying the woods. And then something awesome happens. And then something extremely terrifying happens immediately afterwards. Well, I found it extremely terrifying. You may think that I'm being a bit of a wuss, but yeah, it scared me. But yeah, watch the video. Tell me what you think. Tell me if you think I was being too much of a wuss. But I can tell you that in that moment, it was terrifying. Enjoy. Here we are again, going into the woods. No photography tonight. I've just come out and yeah, gonna record some evening sounds to add in. Trying to get that soundtrack quality up on the videos for you guys. It's a lovely scene through here actually. I don't know if you can see that. I'm not sure if it's coming across on the camera. Might try it with another view. This is, again, I'm still persevering with the iPhone, even though the quality is terrible. What are we on? I mean, to be honest, the lens looks like it could do with the wipe anyway. That's a slight improvement, yeah. But I think the one by is actually a much better sensor anyway. This wide angle lens, I think it's pretty noisy. So even now, it's not even that dark, but I might need to already move to the one times lens. Oh, I thought I saw something. I'm talking loud enough that I'm probably not going to see anything tonight, but that's not what tonight's about. Although we will eventually sit quietly and hope something comes along. So that'll be nice, and I'll show you if anything does, or at least try to. So what I have brought with is I brought my Z6ii and I've brought my, what's the lens called? Can't remember, but it's a 15mm 2.4 lens. So really wide angle. But I'll be using that later. I'll probably be switching that later, but because it's such a heavy lens, I don't really want to be walking around with it here. I'll just show you the, see the view from the classic, the bench. Just a nice, nice evening. But as per usual, there's nothing actually here. I'm not sure I've ever seen anything in this field. Even when I'm walking quietly. Anyway, it's a beautiful field still. So I don't know if you watched my other video, my first video. If you haven't, go to watch it. If you like it, click like. And gotta drop the likes. What do they say? Drop a like for the algorithm. So I'm trying to make the thumbnail a bit more classy. So I changed the thumbnail to actually have some text at the bottom, and I changed the pose of the animal compared to that of the one that YouTube chose randomly. Although it didn't choose a bad one, I admit. But it looks much better, I think. So it's just a bit understated, but I think it looks all right. I'd click it. I'd watch it. I'd be drawn in by it. But still, I don't want it to be clickbaity. So it's just a title of what the video is about. Hopefully, one day, YouTube will move away from pushing people into doing clickbait thumbnails, because I'm actually really tired of them. Like, I really love watching YouTube videos. So I've watched all of Morten Hilmer's videos. I think I've watched them all twice. And Jimmy Bredenstein, he's great. Quite polished, pretty good. Same as Morten's, really quite polished. This is, let me just turn you around. bit of a quagmire. These are my road running shoes. Why didn't I just put on? Oh, this is not going to go well. I can't explain how slippery these shoes are. Oh, that's a good old squelch. I honestly thought I was going to fall over. That's really why I turned the camera around, because I didn't want you to see my face. So yeah, something I'm not sure what I'm going to do about is the camera for vlogging. I could use the Z6ii. It's definitely it's an absolute low light beast, but I would need to buy a new lens because I haven't got a lens that's suitable for it. The 15mm I mentioned earlier is a manual focus, so I can't rely on it focusing on my face. And with the Z6ii not having a flip out screen, you can't check, you can't monitor on the go. So it's not an ideal setup. Also, I want to have the Z6ii on the camera that I'm going to be using for wildlife photography, because that's what I'm doing this for. You know, this is to come with and accompany me. The making videos isn't the primary thing I'm doing, it's just sharing what I'm doing with you guys. The sound is better down there. So what are we going to do? What are we going to do? I'll walk along the top. See if we can't find a good spot down here. I do like this this spot is pretty lovely. The quality doesn't look very good, so apologies, it's starting to wane. There's so much bracken here. So I'm just trying to find somewhere now that I can actually sit down that's going to look a bit comfortable for a while. I'm trying to stay away from the bracken because it's just tick heaven at the moment. And I think I've just found a spot up here, so yeah, I think I'll set up the recorder just there somewhere, and then I'll go set up there. And it should be far enough away that I won't pick up my roasting and things. That should be good. Alright, let's do it. I think this may call for a time lapse. Right, time for a time lapse. So, all I need to do now is just check the levels and the noise, because God, it sounds amazing. Always fascinates me. It's absolutely amazing. I can't hear the bat that's flying around, which I think is a common pipistrelle, but this is actually picking it up. Unbelievable. It's not clear at all, but it's so amazing that it's there. I love it. I love that. there's a bit of noise coming through, but actually I think it's fine. Cool. Now I'm going to walk away from this and leave it alone. Right. So it's 21:08 on the 28th of July 2021. God, I nearly said 2020. It's semi-clear skies, previous rain, and lots of different evening sounds that I'm not going to reel off right now. Yeah. Wind is low, but it's enough. It's fine for the recorder, but any more and it would be a bit of a problem. That's about it, really. much lighter in the viewfinder. This thing's seeing in the dark. I was actually looking at him through the viewfinder then because I can't see him with my eyes. But I might stop making more noise and make a move now that he's moved away, just to keep him away, so I think that's enough sound recording. I don't want to push it. I'll make some small noises like that, sniffing and things. That should put him off. So I don't want to scare him by shouting, but I want him to not be here when I move, because that will scare him and I don't really want to do that. Psst, psst. Psst, psst. Psst, psst. Psst, psst. Psst, psst. Okay. So I have no idea what you can see, but it is proper dark. I'll skip over to the iPhone now so you can see what it sees. I don't know what it's doing, but that I think is going to be the end of the evening for us. My heart's still going. I was like, he's walking right at us. How good is that? That's just brilliant. He's so close. That was, I don't know, 5 meters? Oh gosh. What a lovely evening, eh? So this is the Irix, that's what it's called. So I bought this for astrophotography, but today it's doing, let's see if I can get it into full frame, hang on. No memento. There you go. This is the full frame view. Anyway, it's so dark that we're now currently at ISO 25,600. I might just bump that up to. So that's 51,200. I have no idea what it looks like because I'm just looking through the viewfinder, so let's go. Let's go get that guy. I might just hold this as I'm going now. So, iPhone was basically black at this point. Well, it may have actually been completely black at that point. So this is near pitch black, to be honest. That's probably okay. I'm not even sure there's enough quality for you to see if I'm in focus or not. There's a little friend. Put the camera down. Turn it off. Chuck it in the bag. Bat. Ooh. Not sure if you can see. Oh my god. Right, well it's time for us to leave. What the fuck? Jesus Christ. Is that a rifle? Oh, Jesus. That's fairly scary actually. That's never happened here before to me. Oh, quite scary actually. I'm actually shaking. Gosh. Hopefully they're not shooting towards the woodland, but you know, who knows. God, that was ridiculous. That path goes under a tree, so that's where we go. Whoa. Jesus. Actually can't see where the path is. It's that dark. Oh God, that was terrifying. I'm sure that you can't even see me now, but if you could see that I'm actually a little bit scared from that. Goodness. I mean, goodness is the polite way of me saying what I really am feeling, which is fucking hell. I mean, fucking hell. Yeah. So, what do you think? I was pretty scared. Since that night, I've talked to a couple of friends of mine who know more about those things than me, about gunshots and guns and stuff. One of them is a hunter, the other's ex-military, and they both thought it was a rifle, but they thought it was probably, well, my hunting friend, he thought it was just deer shooting. There was a second shot, which I don't think is in the video, but that's more distant. Once I'd walked about, 100 meters away, it then goes again, but it sounded much further away at that point, thank goodness. But I think that was a finishing shot, or I don't know, whatever you call it. Yeah. If you like this video, give it a like. If you want to subscribe and watch more of these, then do that. Click the subscribe button. Smash it. Don't smash it. Just click it. And I'll see you next time. Have a good evening. Bye-bye.